Hello and welcome back to Quillpig Gaming blind playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. In our last session together, let's see, we discovered the South Coast, traveled along there, went with Sebastian for quite a while, and we found a couple side quests to do. In this one, we're going to do a couple more side quests first, and then we're going to jump right back into the main story with Sebastian again. Let's get started. Oh, we also did the third trial in our last session. Where we're starting here is History of Magic class. Here we go. That's what it was. I believe we can't go in there. How do we get back inside? Ah, yeah. And this will be our first History of Magic class that we've attended. So far, we've only attended each class once, which is a shame, really, because, well, History of Magic is kind of core to what we're doing. The arcane magic being, mostly a historical phenomenon. But also, I would play a game where it's just going to the classes and getting your spells. Nothing special, no side adventuring, just learning more about magic. That'd be a fun game for me.
Revelio.
I think we've got most of the items out of Hogwarts Castle. There are still a couple secrets for us yet to find, but
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages.
up or down?
The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bradbor.
Did you say Bragball? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. All students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Webb, responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
Accio.
Sewing buttons on quick hand and deft needlework.
Revelio.
Witches and wizards have caught hold.
The location of the very first successful use of Bombarda.
Never strayed
Successful is a relative term, simply.
knowledge.
This Grimbold Weft sounds like a helpful fellow, but a hero of
Grimbald Weft. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbald Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witch and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yeah, we enjoyed the search.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch of the
Revelio.
bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Further away? Are we closer over here?
Was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather in training
Athpuddle
yards
was the
and
friendly.
sculleries.
This is a
Where his
centuries
warm
old
and
light.
approachable
Revelio.
demeanor was celebrated
Fearless
by all
mouse hunter.
friends and
Study a companion. People have always loved their past. I find that comforting.
Waving Knight. This set of armor belonged to Sir Athpuddle the Cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics, some attribute of his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself.
the Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
That's a shame.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Revelio.
With so little.
No. We saw something over here. Yeah, chests. Hey now. We know how to handle these. Disillusionment charm is very handy. How do we get down to those? That's still further up. What about this step? Ooh, there's more stuff over here too.
Revelio.
Alright. Reveal. Alright, 3 and 1 is 4, plus 3. Hydra for this one. Alright, 2 and 2 is 4, so we need 6, which is Salamander. Oh, don't trap me in here. Ooh, trapped behind the door.
Revelio.
Yeah, they're down there. How do we get down there?
There was a rumor that you could get from the barrel.
Revelio.
Oh,
Aloha Mora.
another locked door. Which is now unlocked.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
There we go. Haven't yet found all of Hogwarts secrets. In fact, we should check the
Who would have
map.
thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Where's the chest at? You can see it on the map.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Good uncle.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
Glad to help.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Revelio.
Where is that chest? Is it up above? There's some stairs over here.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Revelio.
No? Alright. Well,
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fangy geranium. Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
there's a quest over here. What's... Is that down here or is that up above? Or was that Peeves? That might have been Peeves.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Revelio.
If you could just tread carefully.
Lumos.
That's all I ask.
Centaur in the woods.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, this is the stinking hall. Okay, so up above. Someone wants to talk to us. There we go. Evangeline Bardsley.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Yeah.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Okay.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Okay.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Yeah, I don't know where that chest is. I guess it's down below us. I think that's a little arrow.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life? The other girls and I were up all night
Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha Mora.
Ooh, felt it. There it is.
Revelio.
There's a bell.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. One up, one to go.
There we go.
Revelio.
Another one up above. Ah, one there. Ooh. Just a second. Got a chest. Little bit of a loot goblin. I like the loot. Oh. What else do we got? Chest. One more second.
Revelio.
Might try flying over the school. See if we can find any more chests on top of it. Chests or other field pages. Let's see. You.
Accio.
Here, please.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Don't like that being right over our head.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Revelio.
That's how we came up. Yeah, that's all there is. Okay. Alright. Help somebody else out.
Revelio.
Oh, back this way. Through the courtyard. There we go.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owl.
I can't believe.
Up one more.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Okay. Another side relationship. Now, that's these. Is there anything else in Hogwarts for quest? That's the Summoner's Court. Should do that at some point. No. 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 No, not that. Okay. Let's see. We go to world map, or quests. That's what it was. We have another pretty low level one. Unique unicorn. There we go. And that is in Hogsmeade. Right there. Go take care of this one, and then back with Sebastian over in the South Coast region. Let's see, it's only like 5 more or 6 more main quests, and then, yeah, 16 more side quests. We're getting towards the end of the game, so we should be wrapping things up with plot lines. It does leave me anxious about Sebastian and his plot line.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have me on.
Right here.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
Yeah.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Unique unicorn.
Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Alright. Where would she be? World map. Alright, let's head out here. Well, we already have a male unicorn that we picked up, so a female unicorn, we might get a unicorn foal. Since they showed us how to use the mating pens to set up the couples. Also need a male hippogriff if we can find one, and a female phoenix. Are there male and female phoenixes? Because they're born from their own eggs. Or like they hatch out of their ashes. That way. Well, first off, let's change that over to the bag. Alright. And then put this on because I'd imagine we're going to have a fight. She's surrounded by wolves.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Is that her? That must be her.
Arrest them.
Got her.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I think that was it.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
Unless that's not her. That's her.
Arrest them. I can take Hazel back to a
There we
Bavarian
are.
now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Hogsmeade. And let's let her know. Fairly quick little quest. And then we'll take her back up to the room of requirement and let her free with our other unicorn. And if all that, I suppose we could give the other unicorn to the lady who places animals. It sounds cruel to say that she sells them, because she's paying us money for them. But from what they said in the story, she just finds them, she rehomes them. I'm still not fully in support with the idea of us kidnapping these animals is good for them. I mean, they have a nice
Sometimes
place.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
But it's a very thin explanation for why we need to do all this.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
Yes,
We're
not in
both
charge of her.
fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
All right. And we'll turn over her friend. Not Hazel, the Hazel's friend. Wait, Hazel's the name of the unicorn, right? Or was that the name of the witch?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide.
Yeah, we'll just turn over a unicorn.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
All right. Room of requirement. There. Yes. And here. We'll set up Hazel with our male unicorn. And set them up in style in the mating pen. There we go. Yep, now we have a Niffler male, Niffler female, 2 Niffler offspring, and a unicorn male and female. Yeah, Highwing needs a mate. Oh, no, 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 that was wrong. I'm sorry. So sorry. Pets. Trying for pets. Oh. So sorry. And food. So sorry. Should really have a different button. One that's dedicated to not hitting. More little pets. Oh, you need to eat first. Hello? You didn't get your pets? Alright. Unicorn. There we go. Room of requirement. Rescue 30. Breed 9. Okay, so it's pre-counting a 9th. Claim a reward. Still need Highland pages. Still need more traces. More balloons. Landing platforms. Five more astronomy tables. More Hogwarts secrets. Side quests. Main story quests. Four more Dark Wizards. Dogbogs is done. Fair Eye's done. More infamous foes. A lot more spiders. More trolls. Looks like 11 mongrels. Lots of dueling feats. Yeah. We're on the path. Alright. What do we have for here? 14 out of 40? That's probably fine. Alright. Might as well identify if we can.
Marvelous improvements here.
There we go. Yeah, I think now it's time to go on our main quest. World map. South Coast area. Shadow of the... what's that? Shadow of the Mountain. I received an owl from Sebastian. It seems despite our early disagreement, he would like to resume our search for the final piece of the Triptych. He's apparently found a lead on his location, wants to meet along the coast to the southeast. Meet Sebastian along the coast. So we can go here. So in between sessions, I did go back in and clean up a bunch of the map with the evil wizard camps, the Merlin trials. There's been nothing new on Merlin trials. It's all the same stuff now. There's individual treasure chests with low quality clothing in it. Yeah, just little stuff like that. Stuff that really does slow down the main storyline.
I've been at this for hours.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's fight a troll. Well, let's fight these guys first.
Who's there?
Descendo. Bombarda.
Hello. Ooh. troll.
Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Glaciers. Descender.
There we go.
Protego.
Sling it back.
Descender.
Throw some barrels.
Bombarder. Defender.
Throw it back.
Human to worry about. Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Glaciers. Bombarder.
Losing your stride.
Revelio.
And I purposefully stayed away from this area so as not to set anything off or get any spoilers. Oh, other side.
Revelio. Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there. Revelio.
Can we go in there? No, okay. Seems like we're off the map.
Hello, Hamura.
All right.
Revelio. Bombarder. Defender. Revelio.
Another troll. Spiders.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Bombarder. Glaciers. Defender. Descendo. Defender. Descender. Glacis! Descender! Bombarda! Defender! Glacius! Potato! Descender! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Glacius! Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
That's it. All right, we cleared out the camp.
Revelio.
Now to meet Sebastian.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the Triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Come on. Of course I do.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the Triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
All right.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Are we going the right way? Ooh,
Revelio.
what is this? It's a shimmer. What is all that?
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Incendio.
Is that not?
Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
take our opportunity. There we go. Canis Major. And that's just a Flipendo trial.
Revelio.
And yep.
I'm sorry we
Thestrals.
can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Ooh, you're going dark.
Descendo.
One less human to worry about.
Protego.
Let's get this over with. Ring the bell.
Surely you can see that. That was unimpressive.
Bombarda. Bindo.
I should have been.
Descendo.
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Glacius.
I won't rest.
Not for a minute going, are we? You won't get away.
They got what they deserved.
He's so dark.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio.
We may lose Sebastian as a friend. He's not treating us like a friend at all. He hasn't been treating Ominous like a friend for a while.
Revelio.
His belief that he has to save his sister at all costs is really damaging.
Revelio.
And the last time he talked about it with us... Oh, that's a lot of red. That looks nasty. Last time he talked about Anne with us, he was more concerned about how her dying was going to affect him than he was worried about her. Which sounds
Ranrock's
really
gonna make
selfish.
everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Revelio.
He really hates goblins. Not just because they hurt his sister.
Glacius. Bombarda. Defendo. Descendo. Revelio. Defender! Bombarder! Incendio! Confringo! Lumos! Oh.
Is that a person? That's a person. Dear resident, your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with the Ministry's investigation into rumors of illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts, Ministry of Magic, with any questions. Did he get turned to stone? Oh, does that mean there's a basilisk here?
Revelio!
I don't want to fight a basilisk.
Lumos!
I definitely don't want to fight more than one basilisk if he's breeding them. Harry barely survived one. Yep.
Revelio!
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals.
Glacius! Defender! Descender!
Barbara White's coming back.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Let's get this up.
Who's firing?
Revelio!
Where are they? There he is.
Bombarder!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
I hope he actually was listening and not just saying that. He's manipulated Ominous in the past. Tower Tunnel. Yeah, I really hope he is actually thinking about what he's doing and weighing his actions and not just saying whatever he needs to say in order to get what he wants. it's both frustrating, but also it's a well-written character that you don't often get in video games. So I enjoy
so
what
far,
they've
so
done.
good.
Charming.
Spiders. Alright. Fire spells.
Spiders. How fitting.
There we go.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. More. Yeah.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
Ooh, that got me.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh. So many spiders. Alright. Well,
Confringo.
no, not that.
Defender. Lombardo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Can we go down first?
Revelio.
What's the direct path? We want to go the indirect path. There's a chest down there. We can go get that.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Again. Why the hostility towards all goblins? Oh, that's right. We have another quest with Poppy to find a specific moonstone in order to save the birds that are like sneeches. Snidgens? I forget what they call them.
Revelio. Incendio. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio.
All right. Now we're back on a straight path. Yep. More spiders.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Findo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Annoying beasts, aren't they?
Revelio.
What is that? Nothing?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, I think as soon as we open that door...
Bombarda. Confringo.
No?
Revelio.
I expect the spiders to just rush out.
Confringo.
Oh, come on.
Revelio.
Skulls and everything attached to the walls.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Okay. Oh, yep, here we go.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Ooh. Oh. Come on. Let go.
Accio. Incendio.
Yep.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh no, come on. Let go.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We came from there.
Revelio. Incendio.
One step at a time.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
I like that.
Revelio.
Potion.
Revelio.
Alright, that's everywhere.
I imagine you need to find all three rune symbols to open the door.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Alright,
Revelio.
go that way. Isidora's journal entry 4 of 7. I have had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdraw the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained. If memories can be stored in a pensieve, surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should
Some
look for
evil
more.
stuff.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Agreed. Alright. Oh, great. You're going down. Arcane magic.
Troll!
Oh no.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
That was brutal.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Ringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo.
Come on. There we go.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Ooh.
Revelio.
I haven't had a good fight like that in a bit. Okay, that's a Reparo job. Nothing else in here, though.
Incendio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You come here. No, not that. There you go.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Nothing up here. Journal entry.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seemed somehow to understand what I was doing.
We need something sturdy to stand on.
When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone, for now. But I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me.
Did you find something?
Yeah.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Okay, we need to go there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Oh. Just spilled my tea on myself. 1 second, please. Okay, I have a towel. It's sopping up the rest of the tea. I've still got water, but now I have wet pants too. Alright. So, we had just reached the top of the stairs. Sebastian's out of breath.
Revelio.
And this is the room over where we were before. That seems pretty far to jump. I don't think we should do that. Oh. Well, this is silly. We have magic.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice work. Your skills never cease to surprise me.
Okay.
Revelio.
What's the circle we saw over there? Yeah, what is the fluttering? Is it bats? One, two. The third one's over there, so we must do it from the central area.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Should we, though? Well, let's...
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio.
That's fire. Alright, this first. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to grows. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day. So much pain. And I've discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It's not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
No.
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Confringo!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Incendio! Revelio!
Wait, is there... No, that's the other... The graphics just don't port over all that well. They port well enough to
This
port
place
well enough
can't
over
have belonged to
play,
only Isadora.
but they're not beautiful. So much armor, and they're all like 12 feet tall.
Revelio!
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Defender! Bombarda!
Alright. One here, one there.
Revelio!
Where's the other one? There. Alright.
Revelio!
There's a fire going.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Cages with... Is that a bug? No, it's a skull and bones. Ah. Does that take us back to the chamber? Yeah, that's probably last.
Revelio!
Yeah. Okay, so... let's grab this item down here first. Or was it? There. Isadora's journal, 7 out of 7. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I've come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I'm a more powerful witch than I have ever been. Yeah, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping a power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I've begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. I mean, doing good things, well, doing bad things to do good. That's tricky business.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Here we go. How is the Undercroft connected everywhere? Undercroft must be her place. Which means the storehouse of magic is probably stored under Hogwarts. In the Undercroft. Or near it. Does that mean Hogwarts is sitting on top of a bomb? Or there's going to be another siege of Hogwarts? I
cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Could be another battle of Hogwarts.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Oh, we're both going in? This could be bad.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
Alright. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
It's not about can, it's about should. Need Malcolm from Jurassic Park.
Please. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Lay out the whole situation to them, everything. And
Why
ask them
did the
for advice.
Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Okay. Leave here and give it a chance to catch up to us with all the quests.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Oh.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
That's exactly the sort of plot point that happens right before one of the good supporting characters gets killed off. That doesn't sound good. Alright. Quests. Lodgok's loyalty. $30. That is the next one. But gear. 29 out of 40. We need to. Ooh. It's a lot of wand handles. Let's go to the room of requirement. Make sure that we can't identify anything else. And then sell some stuff. There we go. All right. Gear, we have 100. We could sell everything else. We have 94. Yeah, we could sell everything else. We have 102. That's 104. So keep a hat. $95. $98. No, I like that. $96. All right. Map. Hogsmeade. Let's go sell some stuff real quick. We'll keep that other hat. And sell everything else that we're not wearing. There is a troll we can defeat. There's a side quest in the Southern Shore area. We might want to go take a look at that.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Here we go. Yeah, we want to do the side quest before doing Lodgok's quest. I saw it but didn't pick it up when doing the in-between session cleaning up. Talk. There we go. Alright. Keep that. There we go.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Alright. Southern... let's see. There's no other quests popping up over here. Nope. Good.
You're about.
Ah. We do need to move still. Alright, world map. Alright. This area somewhere over here. Oh, that's it right there. Hippogriff marks the spot. While exploring Poidsere Castle on the southern coast, I noticed an important looking rolled parchment resting on a table within the castle grounds. Retrieve the rolled parchment from the table in Poidsere Castle. There we go. And travel straight to it. There's probably going to be a bunch of enemies in here, but we don't need to mess with them. We can just move around them, go grab the parchment, and see what our quest is. Also would like to find out what the location for Lodgok is, where he found the drilling machine along the coast.
This looks like trouble.
Yeah, we can ignore them and just go grab the parchment, which is right there.
What gave you the right to free that dragon from Horndale Hall?
A location mark on the map.
Would you like me to put you down?
Let me warm you up.
Let me outside. Stop that.
Bombarder, Descender, Blazes, Defender.
Alright.
Your poaching days are...
Bombarder, Descender.
Well, there's our Dark Wizard challenge. completed that one. Need more infamous foes. About 60 something more spiders. We got that one already. Claim that reward. About 13 more trolls. 9 more mongrels. Way more dueling feats. Alright. Alright, we picked up a note. X marks the spot. By a lake? Is that a lake? Underneath of a castle. Oh, there's a hippogriff. Fire, ice. Fire gets ice. Either put out the flames or start them. I think I know where that is. Let's go to map. Is that here? The Hippogriff Den? Or is that somewhere else maybe? Ooh. There? Maybe. May have to look a bit more just to be sure. Anyway, let's go back to that quest with Lodgok. Where's that at? Map. He's all the way up there. Travel? Let's go meet up with him.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh, that's where we were earlier.
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Yeah. Yeah, still worried about Sebastian. He expects that we're going to be able to get the keepers to teach us how to do what Isadora did, and that doesn't seem like a good idea for anybody.
Bring me a dozen humans. I'll take all. Run the other way when they see me.
Look at the size of this mine. Lord God.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock.
Your acrobatics will only... I will...
Revelio. This car.
Great harm. I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Huh. Everything opens up.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Uh-oh.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with
It's so big I can't hardly see around it.
Who was on that car? Lend me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
Another boiler to set. Okay.
Incendio. Revelio. I wonder where these pipes go. Accio. Revelio.
Someone out there. Little moon calf.
Place it. Defender.
A miss.
Bombarda. Descender.
Why can't I hit you? Move for the cow. Taken out. No! Arrogant child!
Too late for you to learn the error of your Revelio.
Okay, so I can go that way. That's another boiler to light up. That's a troll. That's the way they want me to go.
Revelio.
There.
Descendo. Accio. Repulsor.
Yep, that does that.
Revelio.
Well, that just keeps going though. I don't really trust that.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Okay, that's cleaned out. Now we've got 2 ways left, right? No, 3 ways left. Let's take a look at this.
Incendio.
Elevator. That clearly seems to go down. Got an elevator, which also seems to go down.
Revelio.
And we've got that.
Accio.
Got that ladder.
Glacius. Bombarda. Descendo. Defendo.
You won't get away with it.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Got 2 others over there.
Descendo. Bombarda.
How nice is it? Correct.
Descendo. Descendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Where does this one lead?
That
Off
goes
the beaten path, I suspect. Revelio.
got a bit of a maze here.
These devices run on steam power. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, so they want me to go over there.
Revelio.
Yeah, they want us to go there. Which means we shouldn't. Come back here.
Accio.
We'll start with the elevator.
Glacius. Bombarda. Descender. Potato. Descender. Glacius. Bombarda. Defender.
You think you're so
Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Glacius. Potato. Defender. Bombarda.
little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
Glacius. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio.
That was a nice little fight. That's a lot of luggage.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I don't understand what that does, but that's fine. Let's check out that ladder that we found real quick.
Descendo.
Okay, what were we looking at before? This way. This went down to one of these. Which just took us back out. Okay. Fully explored.
Accio.
Get all the machines turned back on. Everything's working.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew. There. One less human to worry about.
Well, that's the end of that.
Defender. Rather unwise. I won't rest.
Calf, far from home.
Glaciers.
Much too slow.
Glaciers. Bombarda. Descender. Protego. Bombarda. Glaciers. Defender. That was a close one. Revelio.
Anything else I can grab?
Bombarda! I have to find a way to stop that drill. Revelio.
Can I get up there? No.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok, come to make amends, little brother.
Brother?
I came
Actual
to
brothers?
stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Oh no.
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Oh no.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you.
I'll protect him.
I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
Oh.
No! Avada Kedavra!
Okay, get out. If that's all you can do, then get out. Ooh. Ooh.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio. Now to get out of this blasted place.
That's terrible.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
The wizards will have no choice but...
Okay, going to the map chamber, meeting with Professor Fig. That's our next main quest. There's only a few main quests left. And we still haven't really explored this area. Quest.
May I have a moment of your time?
If you'll spawn.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Diricol.
I know what that is.
Ah, yes, the magical bird.
The dodo
can
bird.
disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Yeah, you'd be better than poachers.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Can you tell me what the Diricol den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognize it by all of the Diricols lolling about.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the Diracles?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other Diracles seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diracle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her.
Okay.
Be prepared to chase her.
All right. Let's fly in overhead on top of this, and just give this a big circle. Just to know what it looks like ahead of time.
Sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
I mean, this is kind of rough weather, but it's beautiful landscape. There's that other town. We'll zoom in.
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Fair enough.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add ashwinders into the picture, and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
Clothing. All right.
Thank you for stopping by.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should... For Rococo's sake.
There's another town over here.
This looks intriguing.
Swoopers? Or Jabbernals? Jabbernals.
I'm surprised I haven't been given more territory. What look we're waiting
Spiders. Is this the other town? Nope. Wizard camp. That's a troll there. Minimap can't keep up, it's all blurry.
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I was there. I was always being
I see you, balloons. Oof.
You found the flue flames in Crackcroft. Well done. For sure.
Was there a quest in there? There was a quest.
Revelio.
Giant shade tree. This gorgeous tree has served as a home to countless bowtruckles, fairies, and even, rumor has it, an augury or two. Many simply enjoy it for its shade. Alright, and the mission is up there. Thank you. Ah, get stuck.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Oh, Ollivander.
Is everything all right, Madam?
Olivier, Madam Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no! I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
Yeah, we'll take you up on that.
I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal. I'm tired of living under the thumb of Selwyn and his cronies.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Well, that's pretty clear.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending the spoils in Hogsmeade.
Cetus. Like cetaceous. Or cetacean. These are mazes. We need to do those at some point. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. More Merlin challenges. Merlin trials. Oof. Don't hit that. Landing platform. Oof, that's pretty brutal. I like the balloon challenges. Yeah, beautiful countryside.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Want him, Merlin? I heard something.
Show yourself!
There's just bad guys everywhere.
This must be the castle that Sylvanas Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group.
I've no idea what Selwyn sees in this place. Nothing left to steal from Moonring.
Did we get it? I don't think we did.
Trouble's
I wonder if this is based on real areas in Scotland. That would be cool. I mean the landscape, not the
You've had
castles.
too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo Mike.
We've got castles everywhere over here. That's part of the Merlin trial. Old dock. Hello?
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Welcome to it.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
You're welcome. Not necessary. We have lots of potions. Yeah, this area is just huge. Yeah, I want to finish circling around this whole thing. And we got some more balloons. Three, 4, 5.
Who lived here, I wonder?
What is that? It's like a dragon got burnt up.
Loud as a troll you are! These travelers didn't bring anyone to dance enough.
More trolls. Floofers. Let's set a waypoint there. Fly over everything.
I think I might rather enjoy this.
Let's try to get as much as we can on the map. See now, this with the walls, that looks like Afghanistan. Everything in Afghanistan is just old walls. let's go there.
Trouble if you ask me.
Yeah, we'll finish up once we've got a good sketch of this whole southern region. Just to be able to understand what we're looking at. And then next session, oh, I bet this is where we meet up with our Quidditch friend, the Broom Trials.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee... Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them.
Lots of stuff
or
in there.
Perhaps through them.
Yeah, next time we'll get some of these quests that we've picked up, try and clear those out, and get at least one more main quest going.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
More balloons. Two, 3, 4, 5, and land. All right. More balloons over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and land. Any more balloons? I think we're all the way back to where we started. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well that's a pretty good map of the area. Got a couple places that we can quick travel to. Let's remove that. Wait, what is there? Solve but the bell. And rescuing Rococo. Go back and get that one at some point. Sacking Selwyn. Yeah, we got some more stuff to do in here. Between sessions, I will go in and do mop-up on Merlin's trials and grabbing field guide pages and such. I'll stay away from the quests so that in our next session we can jump right onto the quests and continue on with the story. And that'll be our plan. Alright. Well, thank you for coming and playing along with me. I hope you're enjoying these sessions. If you are, please like, subscribe, comment, and share out the videos with other people who also might enjoy them. Thanks again for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.